All right. As we come upon our brave adventurers who have been through various holiday things as winter's crest is down, we see them pulling through the vast waters close to the coast and Port Damali itself shining bright. You can see today as you are arriving, there is a bustle of people all around, the din of commerce and fun and trade, visitors of all types. Fill the air before you and echo across the water before you even get into the dock. And as you begin to get in and pay the docking fees and such things, there is a tremor within the waters, and wind picks up blowing across your backs as you look up and see a massive sky ship beginning to dock in the primary sky tower here in Wildmount. As it comes up alongside, ropes are thrown, and even from here you can see excited people on the side of the ship, likely coming from Marquette itself, disembarking, making their way down the large tower. There. But with that, you're able to be docked, everything taken care of, papers approved, and the vast city is before you.
All right, guys. Well, should we get straight to business, or?
Well, I just really want to see the library.
Same. What about you, Warden?
What is at the library again?
Books.
Any books in particular?
Hopefully books on these Titans.
Right. Sure, yeah. I'll try to help as best I can, but
very cool. Let me see here. Here we go. Put in the stuff channel. For the heck of it. And stuff. I got the map of Port Damali.
So where is this library that we're supposed to find?
I've never been there.
You should ask around about where the library is. I've never been there either.
This is my first time in Fort Damali. So I guess I'll walk up to a guard and ask them where the library, the Cobalt Soul Library is.
Got it. Okay, let's just check in here. Apparently, I'm making that up. Perfect. Indeed. As they check out the guard here, they will guide you towards the crescents, which is mostly a residential area, save for the Cobalt Soul Temple that is situated in the very north of it. Along a few other buildings. Excuse me, of campus.
All right, Warden, lead the way.
Sure, I'll walk in, try to find some sort of receptionist.
All right, moving through, you do pass temples to Avandra and to Palor, and coming in upon into the area itself, you do find there are guards. Here is not necessarily perfectly open to the public, as a woman in light blue robes looks up with a polite smile. Says, yes, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm actually a monk from Vasselheim, and we're here to do some research on Titans.
Oh, I see. From Vesselheim? You're of the Order? Or...
Not the knowing mistress, but Cord.
Ah, I see. So not registered. Do you have an identification or...
I'll hand her a seal
Okay.
of some sort, showing that I'm from Vesselheim.
Yeah, kind of looks... Oh. And picks out a book, kind of starts to reference it, and seems satisfied looking at the three of you. Says, and then what is the purpose of your inquiry today?
That's... Yeah, I was going to say, that's where my expertise ends. I'll let Illumia take it from there.
We are here to research former living elemental titans that lived before the calamity.
Oh, I see. So pre-climatic energies. Okay, this can be done, and kind of writes a little bit of down. Claps her hands as a young man comes in with similar robes. Goes, please escort these to our prehistory section, and help them with what you can. Let's see here. That will be 30 gold.
I'll hand her 40.
Take very good care of them. Yes, mistress. All right. With that, you are led through the massive stacks of books here, and so I guess ultimately he tries to help you out, and him coming as he says, "What specifically are we looking for today?"
So, we are looking for, I suppose, all the giants that have lived across Exandria, and what exactly primordial, they associated themselves with each of their tribe. And now Lumia kind of explains about the hill giants, right? Yeah, they're hill giants.
Mhm.
And there's entity that they are trying to summon. Now we believe every tribe probably has one of their own, and we are just trying to find research on where they might be coming from, or if there's any information exactly on which, one's associated with what.
Of course. And he kind of seems to understand and starts to go to books giants with a few deities, begins grabbing a few here, and could like to make our first investigation check.
Miss Lithra, would you like to try?
Of course, I would go look around.
I will give you enhance ability.
Alright. 38.
Very good. Perfect. Okay, so this is trying to get which ones are associated, right?
Yep.
All right, and sitting here within the library, and not like whole tomes, but there's notes, especially specifically several copied journals from an individual named Bigby. Seems to be the largest contributor here. And you're able to find, especially kind of knowing the first time you knew that Grolantor was the one that you was at least the god that you had the first scion of. And it is these scions that had fought against the gods, at least the prime deities, hoping to keep things open so that their relative gods that they served or were scions of would be able to come back at some point. And during the Sealing the Divine Gate and missions from the deities thereafter, the scions were bound and contained.
Any mention of locations?
Well, the one you come upon is one associated with the Cloud Giants, known as the Scion of Memnor.
We know where the cloud giants tend to be. At least in the world map. Like, not like specifically, but like, what continent?
Generally, they are actually, interesting enough, yes, specifically. Well, actually, I'm sorry. So, trying to get, I think that information will do. Someone else give me an investigation check because you're kind of adding to the original.
Warden, looks like you're up, buddy.
An investigation check.
Just kidding. I got this.
I was like, are you sure?
You know me. I like to play my tricks. Okay. That's going to be a 30.
Very good. In that case, the look at the kind of where you felt like the Cloud Giants, their Our journals from some of the pirates, or the former, what were used to be the Pirates of the Reverie before they had a official treaty with the Concord, that through the Fool's Curtain is where they had encountered several, and it was theorized that there was a vast civilization um, made up by the curtain itself, in which the giants live upon.
Well, I suppose this is a good starting place. Because, I mean, it's technically on the ocean, and we're going to be on the ocean after we stop by the island. So,
This sounds very convenient.
As far as the cradle itself, given its nature, the cradle of Memnor is a cloud, and by one of the ways that it was meant to not be found was that it would always be moving and go
cloud.
various places.
Oh, this sounds like Shauna's keep. She has above her keep.
A keep that's always moving?
Well, I mean, she has that floating keep above her keep that's like creates that cloud stuff. But I'm guessing hers doesn't move anymore. I don't know why. But maybe they still have like an original one.
Maybe. Well, if we find the cloud giants, for sure they'll have somewhere to track their scion. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm just curious. I mean, they're probably the ones that would be bringing out the next one. So, hopefully.
Probably.
Well, should we continue to see if we can try to find anything else on them?
Maybe there are other things to research, right? Other tribes and things like that.
Yeah. I think going in here, again, understanding, like from your research, you would send like this other one that they are originally in cradles that are gathering power that can be awakened. And this crater was essentially a cloud. The one hit you would get here is that it's the cradle of Memnor here, or the Cloud Scion, was recorded on having people compulsively worship it and give offerings.
That should be pretty obvious, right?
Didn't we hear about some sort of crazy weather going on in Isilra, in the wilds, past like the mountain range?
We might have. I don't. Um. It's possible. We can try to figure out if that's it.
Well, I definitely know there's giants up in the cellar because that's where we kind of started this thing. So I'm for sure seeing that's probably where we're going to end this thing. Considering I think that's where the divine key is resting also.
Okay. looking deeper, you find that the next scion is that of Scoreus. And now it's kind of getting into travels of that kind of lore that it was flung deep within a mountain. This was linked to stone giants. And the notes here seem to indicate that there would be a overabundance of gems and valuable stones.
That one definitely sounds like it could be the one in the Silra. But, I mean, that's the only place that I know that's like... Well, do we know... I guess you would know best where... Does Silra have a lot of mountain ranges?
Yes, there's like a large one that splits it in half, I believe.
I know in Wildmount there's really the two. They're the biggest ones. There's a couple small ones, but...
There's also a lot more people, the ones in Wildmount, so I feel like it'd be more noticeable there.
That's what I feel like for stone giants. Like, I've never really heard any tribes like that.
Is any of those places known for producing lots of gems?
I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know of any gem trading that goes on up there. But I mean, they could also just be the giants keeping it for themselves.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, because with so much of the land that's not specifically Vasselheim isn't necessarily claimed as a lot of various tribes, and if you're in Vasselheim, it's very... They don't care a lot about the people outside of it.
Yeah, they're very walled in, you could say. Well, 2 leads is better than no leads.
Yeah. But I would say with the you are able to figure out. So the other one is the scion of Stranmaus.
Sure. Fire giants? Or storm giants?
Storm giants. Specifically, this is more a theory that does not like. It's more like the people who assembled this know of legends, but not of any like particular accounts, unlike some of these others. But that it is often either very deep in the ocean or high, or they think it would either be deep in the ocean or high in the sky.
Okay, that's definitely more difficult to find.
All right, next one would be the scion of Surtur, which is fire giants. And here there's some notes as some wonder if it is related to or part of a cage for the Twilight Phoenix.
We know what the Twilight Phoenix is.
It is listed one of the mounts of the Betrayer Gods.
Isn't that the Mount of Asmodeus that we heard about before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But possibly
that
the
be-
slumbering of this has been able to keep Deseret contained.
Well, that's cool. So, if this one wakes up, Deseret wakes up. That's fine.
oh.
We can take 2 Titans. That's fine.
Why would we want to fight Twilight Phoenix? I'm just saying.
Probably because, it's like that thing that they say, Ukatoa, that lies in the sea. There's not things that really just you let loose to go hang out.
Right. I was just thinking maybe speaking to the Twilight Phoenix very nicely and ask if they want to go back to their owner.
We could do that, but that's also empowering their owner with having this
Yeah.
mount that got locked away.
But if it's fiendish in
Why-
nature, it goes back anyways, right?
Well, I'm just hold on, because if we did give him his mount back,
Mhm.
what if the Divine Gate, and he's like, oh, cool, now I have ways to get through the Divine Gate.
No, I'm just saying that if the mount is fiendish in nature, a fiend, if we kill it, it would just go back to the whole Spactus right? I can
Yeah, so
hardly imagine it's not fiendish in nature given who its owner is.
we try to put it to sleep again and hope what we do
Yeah.
with the other one.
I'm sure I could tame it.
No
There
one
we go.
would-
We give it to Warden as a pet.
Yep.
Perfect. We decided. Warden needs a new mount.
So we're past dragons now. Warden isn't interested in dragons anymore. He's interested in phoenixes.
I have a pet dragon,
Oh, I didn't know that.
Lord Cosmos.
Actually, I was about to have a dragon pet as well. I don't know when it will hatch. It's been in the egg form for like 2 years now.
Don't you need to do like something special to get dragon eggs to hatch?
Oh, I do?
Normally- Yeah. What kind of egg is it?
It's a black dragon egg. That's a bit weird. I found in a cave somewhere.
Have you been like putting it in acid?
No, should I do that?
I mean, if it's a black dragon egg.
Okay. Oh, I'll keep that in mind.
Maybe stick around lots of gold if you have it.
Okay.
Dragon like hordes.
So partially gold, partially acid.
What do black dragons like to eat?
People?
They're like aquatic, right? So you could put a bunch of dead fish around it.
Okay, so acid, gold, and dead fish. That sounds awful.
Well, it is a black dragon. They usually are pretty awful.
My black dragon is not going to be awful. What are you talking about?
Have you ever tried to, think about, using your special condition on it?
Oh. What an interesting idea.
Oh, you've never thought about that.
No,
Whoops.
I was just worried that, it might hatch wrong because something was already done to it. I don't exactly know what, but alright, I'll try different things. Hopefully it will hatch and be healthy.
Well,
You could talk to our friend Laren. she's married to a dragon that's kind of like that in a way.
Oh,
So they might have some insight.
Wouldn't it
Alright.
never like grow up?
I don't know.
that's kind of sad, isn't it? Especially
But I mean,
for
if you
them.
think about it, but let's just also gain power from souls. So if you just defeated a bunch of souls as a baby, maybe it would grow quicker.
I
I
see.
don't
So,
really know.
Or it would be a really, really strong baby.
Yeah. But what happens if we just have like the powerful Dracolich baby? That just stays baby form.
it's kind of
We don't-
perfect actually if it stays small, because I can't imagine me being friends with a really huge dragon because I'm tiny.
Exactly. Then it works out for you.
All right, I have experiments to do after we take care of your friend, Talon.
And we have an idea of where I was looking at the world map that I have in my bag, trying to spot where I'm thinking some of these might be up with the locations. I do think, I mean, looking at it, I think Silver is probably right for that stone giants because there's a lot of mountain ranges.
Mhm.
Maybe those storm giants might lie in that shattered teeth area because there's a lot of weird stuff that goes on down there.
That would make a lot of sense.
I don't know about these fire giants.
Fire giants. I don't know. We could do some divination on the Twilight Queens.
Deseret? Yeah, and see if it comes up with somebody. Maybe there's somebody connected to them.
Mhm.
And then what other one we have?
Um, Storm giants, stone giants.
cloud giants.
It's cloud giants. Yes, it's just a cloud somewhere. How do we find that?
That one I think we're gonna have to. And Lumia points back towards that cloud, that sky ship we entered. Either we could rent one of those out, or we could take one.
Sky ship pirating? Sky pirating?
I mean, it'd be easier than, trying to force my husband to fly around the skies with us on his back for like weeks.
Right.
And I've always wanted to actually fly in one.
I think, well, you have coffee shops, don't you? Maybe afterwards, after we use the ship, you could open up like a mobile coffee shop.
How expensive could a flying ship be?
Well, I know that most of them aren't allowed actually in Wildmount because there's not many of these things like docks, so I don't know.
You could go ask.
We could. We could see if they sell them somewhere.
Yep.
Add it to our fleet of ships that's ever growing.
You have many ships with such a small group.
I know. I was actually thinking about trading Mars's the Handsome Devil for it. It actually crossed my mind when we came into town and we saw it landing. But I figured he'd be, mad. Even though he is retired, we could relocate our goblin friend onto that one, and they'd have a better access to deliveries. Just saying.
You could even name the sky ship the Handsome Devil.
What if we just
exactly. It just
turn
reduced
the
our
handsome
toll.
devil into a skyship?
I don't think the one that created it would be too happy with that idea of us messing with one of their perfect creations. Even though I'm pretty sure they don't live on this plane anymore and we haven't seen them forever, I just don't think it'd be a good idea.
Who made it?
I get really close to you and whisper, Pingles.
Who?
Exactly.
Okay.
You met the bear, right?
Yes.
The bear's former
Lover.
friend? Not really sure how they came about, but the bear, where the bear owns the place in Nicodranus, their shop, was actually owned by Bingles. And I'm pretty sure Bingles gave everything that they had access to over to the bear. The bear just took it over when Bingles disappeared. Maybe Peaches made Bingles disappear.
Could be. Add that to our
tricksy
list
bear.
of things to find out. A murder mystery.
All right. Well, do you guys want to hang out in Damali for a little bit, or how eager are you to hunt a kraken?
The final one you learn about.
Oh, there's one more.
Yep.
Some more. Okay.
Is Thrym, the scion of Thrym from the Frost Giants.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forget there's so many giants.
I already know where these ones probably are hiding.
Yeah.
They've been there. It's too cold.
Oh, from all accounts, it seems that this cradle itself is a glacier.
Yeah, it's probably nice across
I hate Isocross.
that or the Graying Wildlands. I mean, I don't think it'd be up in Ilra, but I mean, at least those are the three that we know. That's pretty easy to spot. But my guess is Isocross.
What's so bad about Isocross?
It's cold.
It's cold and gross, and there are different things over there.
It can't be that bad.
Last time we went there, we came back with this crazy genie that we found in a lamp, and now he owns like half of the army of the Empire and lives below Roshana. And he's taught them all to dance and become dancers instead of fighters.
What?
Yep. I don't want to go back to Isocross.
He lives under Roshana, but
What?
has the
Well,
Empire's
not lives under
army?
he moved into the forest, and when like the Empire sent over their army to invade Roshana, and Shiny changed them all into Fae, he kind of became king of them. He's known as King Pritius. And he's actually like a genie that lived back in the day in a lamp, and now he's teaching them all to become showmen and show singers. I'm pretty sure.
Well, did you at least get some wishes?
No. He isn't that kind of genie. Even though he did live in a lamp. Alright, so I believe that's all of them.
Yes. But wait, there's more.
So back to my question. Do we spend the night here and hit the seas? Or do we hit the seas and start our hunt?
I suppose we could spend the night on a boat.
Are we just hunting for krakens? That's what we're doing.
Well, that maybe we did learn. We learned about the pirates and possibly knowing about one of these, right?
The cloud giants cradle.
So maybe as we head into the sea, so if I'm correct, your Cake Soul is where we're meeting Talvin, right? Baba Yaga. Your Caxel?
Yes.
Okay. So then Dark Toe is way far off. And where was this guy you guys are cracking around? It was around outside of Fallowwind, that area, and that waters?
Yeah, I would say like probably between like where like South Fallon, where that river comes in
Okay.
to the ocean, between that and the Twin Weird Isles.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we'll pass by there either way, right?
Well, we're at Port Damali right now. So we definitely have to hit by the Kraken area. The question is, I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to either head towards Talbin's island and then swing back Dark Toe on the way back, I think.
All right. So off to the sea now. Go by the Kraken area, go to Baba Yaga's Island, and then to Dark Toe.
Sounds good to me.
That will seem to be the case.
All right. So, all right. So you're trying to find the big rip in the sea.
Yup.
Yes. Sounds like a plan. Cool. So, moving that. All right. So you're gonna boat, and now the idea is to sail there after getting this information.
Yes, and I think maybe even as we sail and look, maybe me and Lithar could start doing a little bit of legend lores on some of these, like Deseret, and try to see if we can learn anything about if there's any connection or any source we can try to narrow that one down.
Cool. Sounds like a plan.
Do you,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Warden, do you think you know anybody in Vasselheim that travels far outside the walls that you might be able to, like at the Slayer's Take or something, contact if I gave you the magic?
Slayer's Take or the Working Mother are kind of the only two factions that I know travel a lot.
I can we can do this a couple times over the weeks. Like I can do it once a day and give you the sending spell if you want to contact them and see if we can narrow down any of the tribes at least up there. If we, if we do know about the Stone Tribe.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
I guess I will reach out to the leader of the Slayer's Take first. Maybe not the leader, maybe a secretary that I've met before.
Once today, and then we'll have to wait till tomorrow to do the other one.
Okay. And I'll say, what am I ask for? The stone giants, and then
If they know anything about like high increase of gems.
Okay. Sure. I'll reach out. Say, Hello, this is Warden with the Temple of Cord. Looking for giants in the wilds. Specifically stone with lots of gems. Can you help us? It's 25.
Okay, this was the Slayer's take.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So about many gems. Right. And in that case, we'll hear back. The famous warden, how nice. When hunting the giants and riches, I would say Craigsheim. That's what I've heard the tale. Then the rumors of the undercities of Bagdorul and Thurgoa in the Utterspire.
So she said Cragsheim? Like, is the name of a mountain?
Sounded like it was probably a city, but Craigsheim, yep.
Cragsheim. And I'll relay the name of those 3 cities that I guess are in the Underdark. I've never heard of them, but
No,
apparently there's...
well, not Craigsheim at least.
The Udaspire is a mountain range.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these are from if you click there's a little ship by Asura. There's in the world map, and then there's a more close up map of Asura.
Okay.
We're using World Anvil today.
Yes, we are.
So, which I don't even know if you've seen the Asura map. I think about it, but it's there in the World Anvil.
So we definitely at least possibly have a narrowed down location. There's now only circles on the map. The mountain range.
Yeah. So Vasselheim here, Craigsheim is up here. Then Utterspire, past the Sunder Peak. Over here, she's talking about Bagdorul and Thurgor. Wednesday shenanigans. Over here.
So we might be able to create a problem that won't be ours.
Oh, we're totally gonna do something that they're gonna have to deal with.
Isn't this all we do?
Create
We
plot
solve
points for
our
other
problems, but we create more problems for other knights. That's perfect. So we got an idea of that one. We have an idea of possibly how to figure out the Deseret one. We know one of them's a cloud, and so we'll have to try to figure that how to go searching the skies to get a sky ship. And then
I mean, we
The
know enough
storm one.
dragons. I feel like we shouldn't even need a skyship.
yeah, but okay. So then it's really coming down to finding to make sure, I'm guessing the frost giants are going to be in Isocross, but there are 3 other glaciers, sadly.
Right. We've seen a cradle before. We get close enough, we might be able to search by magical means.
I think that too, but depending, the ones in the Shatter, if they're either in the Shattered Teeth or Isocross, that's going to be a little hard to search by magic means.
True.
Like even teleporting there or using magical travel is going to be a little hard.
Yes, Isocross is definitely an issue.
They'll be fine. It'll be fun. We got this.
Right.
Now you guys were mentioning this giant crack in the water.
Were you not here for that?
No, I was kind of not. I was when I was on my little honeymoon trip
Right.
with Laren, and we went on our double date.
Bunch of squids, and then there's like big crack in the bottom of the ocean, bunch of eyes.
But like squids, like just calamari type squids, like not
Like-
squid people.
They didn't have a language I could discern. They were very squid-like.
But they are very huge. And I
Yeah.
think we heard Ukatoa talking to them.
Oh, cool. Well, let's go search out your giant rift. Oh, what's with this group and creating rifts in the water?
We didn't create any rift.
This time.
They were there. Alright.
We're gonna be closing this one, alright?
Yeah, or smashing it open somewhere given what Warden is great at doing.
Someone's gotta do it.
This isn't your secret plan to take on Ukatoa, right?
No, I wouldn't be that dumb.
I am not convinced. I know Warden is great at lying, but I do not believe Warden on this one.
I'm rolling my insight check. That's a natural one.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
we're just going to close it so they don't destroy any more ships.
There were eyeballs in the water and whatnot. It was very scary.
I'm just gonna close it. Okay, yep, I totally trust them. Yep, that's all we're doing. No giant crack Ukatoa battle today.
It's like, well, whatever's working.
If something else happens, who knows?
Yeah, I don't mind much, really. That we do.
Oh, that's definitely, yep, there's that conquest coming out of them again.
Yeah, I can practically see the aura when you'll probably need to,
Speaking of auras, what oath did you decide to take, Lithra?
Oh, Warden and I made an oath to remember people.
What to
Do you see
remember?
an aura around me? I think it's very obvious.
Nice. Who are you remembering?
People who were forgotten by the world and whose promises were broken. It was really sad, really, when we went into that dream and, went through it all.
Yeah, but we were there to help,
hmm
and now
See, I think Warden can be worked with because Warden promised not to smite anybody and he didn't smite anybody in the dream. That's quite
I
nice.
will not be promising that this time.
Okay.
I think you got like a one-time deal out of him, Lithra.
Yeah, I think so.
I was feeling generous on Winter's Crust.
That was his Christmas present to the world. He'll not smite this day.
I think, Warden, you might. I don't know, you're great betrayer god material.
Great
Don't
what?
tell him that! We're literally going to get a betrayer god's mount!
Exactly, I was just thinking about that. I was like, if you get a betrayer god's mount and you go around and smites everybody, you're kind of close, isn't it?
I
Hey,
mean,
Conquest, I mean, yeah, he's really, really pushing that.
We'll help you, Warden, whatever you want to do.
people ascend, so why not another one, you know?
What domain would you want?
No, he's going to dual court or something like that. I think he wants war. Do you want war, Warden? Your horse is literally named War.
Well.
Oh, there's nothing to be concerned or ashamed about. I really want death,
I mean,
but
if we really want to do one, we'd have to, like, either take a domain or, like, do like Baconet did and come up with a domain, like secrets.
yeah, I think what would be an interesting domain for, if when Warden becomes a god.
Is there a god of violence? We could do that.
Oh, I don't think there is. Is there? That's awesome. I always thought there's too few betrayer gods compared to like how many prime deities there are.
True.
They should match 1-to-1,
It's only fair.
Okay, taking notes.
Oh, y'all are crazy. Alrighty. And then. Oops. Interesting. All right, so moving forward, you are sailing to where you saw the insanity. I suppose. Okay, so. All right, so you were getting some information. You did your sending. Was there any other information you're trying to get as you were sailing this direction?
Lithra, do you have Legend Lore prepared?
Oh, I always have everything prepared. I will do Legend Lore on Deseret.
Deseret, very nice. In that case, as you concentrate here, you see Very specifically, you can see Asmodeus in all his glory riding upon this burning form of a phoenix, sending them out, and a band of wizards bearing the mark you've seen before of the Cerberus Assembly. Um, of chaining and studying this creature before they were destroyed. Seems to be the original one to which the current incarnation is based off of.
The current Cerberus assembly is based off of?
Yeah, of the original Cerberus assembly that captured and extracted essence from Deseret. And you see her in chains calling out. Her song, like purple flames moving throughout all of Wildmount. And you can see two fire genasi who walk surrounded by her song of flame. A woman and a man. You see them head toward the Sirios Mountains. Each one carrying a glowing purple object that seems to be a key. And behind them, they pull a cart of what appears to be a kidnapped fire genasi, who in their chest bears a purple flamed object, like in their being. And let's lower end.
There are living people involved.
Kind of reminds me of his name Kevdak, the dragon.
Who?
Thordak?
Thordak.
Oh, what's the relation there?
The stone in the chest. That was...
Oh, I see. Yes.
So, well, we know where they're headed.
Right.
And because I know where the Sirius Mountains are, but maybe some other people don't.
Warden, you're talking about?
Yeah.
It's we're actually right by there. I remember those mountains that were on the other spot of the Burstiglade of Beckness Mountains?
Right.
Yeah, the other mountain range? Yeah, that's those ones.
I see. Sounds like it's in Wild Mountain, quite close by, actually.
We're actually like literally very close right now.
We're like, right next to it.
Yeah, we're like literally a couple of 100 miles away.
Is there like volcano there?
I don't know if there's an active one. There might be.
Yeah. So here's the. Oh.
After we figure out everything with your friend, I think we could go there. We'll still be kind of close.
That would probably be good, definitely, since you said it looked like they were escorting somebody.
You were near Cremorta, and you do know there was an active, like an volcanic activity in the Mountain Minitree.
So that's probably a good sign to start around there. But that's also not the serious. But
It's serious.
yeah. Oh, I guess we just don't know exactly which part of the mountain, huh?
Yeah, Sirius Mountains start here, go up
Yeah.
here, and they also extend all the way over here.
Yeah. But
Well-
with all the urgency and I do want to point out that what I saw might not be concurrent.
No?
No, it's not scrying. I did the legend lore.
Oh, true.
So that might have happened a while back, or we don't really know. Maybe it's happening right now.
Maybe that was like the parents of the kid. No, but you said he kidnapped him in the vision, so maybe they still did it and they gave some of the essence of Deseret into that kid.
That would be a very interesting origin story.
All right, well, we have a place to start. We have an idea of the first one I guess we're going after now.
Yep, fire giant, Scion.
Well, do we want to do that one first and then go into the cold? Because it'll be so much worse after. Or do you want to do the cold first and then go into the fire one?
I recall hearing about a deadline about your friend's body and soul. How far away is that?
Isocross?
Hmm?
We're at
No.
like the bottom of the world. And that's at like the top of the world.
Wait, your friend's soul is
No,
in the
our
Isocross?
friend. No, our friend's soul. Our friend's soul's like down in the islands, like that way.
Alright, but like how long before you know the deal is not
Oh,
doable anymore?
we're like literally cutting days right now.
Indeed.
So we are definitely not heading thousands of miles off of our direction.
I'll tell you what, after we deal with your friends, we could windwalk to Comorda.
I'm just saying, you're going to be upset whenever we do the fire one first.
Well, if you guys really don't want to do the fire one first, we could try the look in the shattered teeth after we go save my friend. Because that's technically right below, and that could be where the storm giants are lying.
Right, but I have a bad feeling about what happens when Scion fully wakes up and we're not there to stop it. You're not there to stop it. I didn't say anything about fighting giants with you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You said you just make it to the island with us.
Mm-hmm. I think
Uh-huh.
someone that is a bit beyond my pay grade, since I don't get paid much as a spell right.
You can always join, us full time. We offer better compensation packages.
I know your contracts are significantly better, but unfortunately I was part of A and I'm bound by contracts too.
That's why I'm so glad I was able to get out of that loophole.
Oh well, but let's go do some barbecue Kraken deal.
Make some calamari.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. All right. So yeah, clears on here. We got your cracks here. Down here is the shattered teeth. Way up here is
Yeah.
eyes across. Then
Yeah, those two are going to be kind of a little their own things, I think. I do have an idea of how to possibly figure out more about the isocross one. Because as I stayed over the keep when I was teaching Shauna's students, I overheard some of the past members of her group talking about when they were in isocross long time ago. So they might know some things about giants up there. So when we do decide to head that way, we could learn some stuff.
Sounds great.
Out of character, Josh playing Shauna, remembering our first mission dealing with frost giants. Oh, just a little bit ago. Huh. I wonder. Yep. Alright. Let's go look for these Kraken / Ukatoa. I mean,
For the consequence of themselves abandoning plot lines on other nights.
yep.
Alrighty. Perfect. So okay. Pushing out into the seas, you begin to come across I would say you've been in Phelan Port Damali. As you make your way back to Phelan, as weeks have gone by now, you can see far in the skies, and you've been able to learn from passing ships that there's been growing storms and unrest in the area where you saw the rift. Waves have been pushing up and flooding the plains between Phelan and Port Zune. Some reports have that saltwater has made its way all the way up to the Sirius End Forest. And a swirling storm is reported to be forming right at the mouth of the river. That flows from abandoned rumored temple of Ukatoa. Presumably sailing this. Here the seas become rough, storms abound. Your ship, enchanted for such things, has been able to make it the best it can, but while keeping you all safe, you find the ship tossed by the waves. Seawater repeatedly coming upon the ship. I will take con saves. This is DC 27 for exhaustion.
What's your bonus again, Warden?
+6.
32.
24.
I got 19 plus 6 is 25 plus 11, 36.
All right. So 26 for Nylumia?
36 from Nylumia.
36.
Yes.
Then Lutheran Warden.
32 for Lithra.
And Warden was
24.
okay. So Warden does get a level of exhaustion.
I know there's a way to do it on this character sheet.
I guess conditions.
Conditions. Yes.
Seeing that Warden isn't doing very well, can I try to do a greater restoration on Warden?
Yes. If you have the diamond dust, you are able to do that.
Yeah, sprinkle some fairy diamond dust on you.
Thank you. And does it seem like we're getting close?
Yes.
I will cast Warden Bond on my horse.
I'm just going to give everyone a bottle of potion. It's a oil of slipperiness. If you apply it over minutes, you will get the effective freedom of movement for 8 hours.
Yes, I will definitely do that.
Okay. So now the storm clouds above are deep, menacing as as the waters churn, and say about 10 miles ahead, even in the storm waters that go and burn your eyes, you can see appears to be a churning whirlwind whirlpool, and above it a almost neon green mist of cloud crackling.
If we're getting that close, I will cast Holy Weapon.
All right. What next?
Okay. Oh, what's the plan here?
Well, last time I kind of just jumped in the water and had pretty good time. So,
Hold on.
Mhm.
Can you breathe underwater?
Sure can't.
Okay. Can you breathe underwater?
I don't breathe.
Oh,
No.
aren't you? Fine.
But I'm sure we could do some spell for water breathing.
I'll ritually cast water breathing for myself, I suppose, and anybody else on the ship as the goblin. Oh, that's our driver.
I can't breathe underwater.
Oh, you can't. Oh, I thought you said you can.
No, I said sure can't.
Oh, I thought you said sure can. I was like, okay, perfect. So then, yes, Warden also can breathe underwater.
I mean, I guess it would be helpful if my horse could.
Oh,
Well, good thing I can do 10 creatures.
Nice.
I'll give Warden a ring. Don't tell Serena. It's a ring of swimming.
Oh, nice.
I don't expect to be in water a bunch, and if I was, I would be in a lot more trouble than being worried about whether I can swim. So there you go.
Okay, so again, you're about 10 miles out. Are you pushing this further?
Yes.
Okay. Then, as get deeper, the waters begin to hit against the ship. The engines stir, and about 5 miles out, this ever pulsating waves outward seem to halt the boat, the ship trying to steer it against its will around, as if not wanting it to be able to enter this area.
Well, looks like then we're gonna have to do this the hard way.
Right.
I got this. You all just hop in my mouth, okay? Just
What?
promise I won't swallow you. Now Lumia will hop off into the water and cast shape change onto herself and become a dragon turtle.
Awesome.
I will hop into your mouth.
Yep, come on in.
All right.
I'll hop into Nightmare Turtle's mouth.
And then I look to Nima on the ship and say, "Just stay clear of the battle. We'll be back." And I start trudging our way in.
All right. So you begin pushing your way further in here, and the cracks of lightning grow. And in this turtle form, dragon turtle form, you begin to feel pulsating energy, something forming, something trying to approach and find you. And yeah, sorry.
I don't think we're alone. That's all I say.
And then almost as lightning cracks within the water itself, this creature that looks like energy of lightning bears in its eyes. Tentacles come from its head like hair. And below as feet, the rest is humanoid. It meets you itself about nearly your size. As it looks and speaks into your mind. Come no further. This is the ground of the freeing of Uktoa. Uktoa. We wish to harm none outside of it. You may return and be safe, creature of the deep.
What happens after he comes?
balance restored. The Kua now returned to their prominence. The seas protected against bloody humanoids once more, except for those who would serve and live by the rules of the sea.
It's like that, but I think my two companions won't. And I stick out my tongue.
It looks very upset.
And I'll reply and say I don't think we're interested in giving you the entire sea, unfortunately.
You given nothing. He will take. We protect his rising.
Let's see how good you are at protecting it then. And I guess we'll go ahead and attack.
Yes. All right, go ahead and give me initiative.
Nice. 24.
Mm, 21.
Hold on. Mine is a 19 plus 6, 25.
All right. Put that in. Very good. And with that, real quick here, just give the visual, and then we'll go on break real quick and come back. But here, there we go.
Avantika, you've changed so much.
What?
Avantika, you've changed so much.
Avantika. Nice. Indeed. All right, and with that, we're going to break and come back to see how far you can get. Alrighty. Seems like we have everyone here. And with that, energy rages, and Nailumia, you get to go first.
How far away is she?
This point should be about 100 feet.
Okay. I'm going to be a mount forward in this round. I have 50 feet swim speed. So I'm dashing.
Yes, you are.
Nice. Getting
One-time deal.
We'll see about that by the end of this.
All right, as we go to Lithra.
Lithra looks at Warden. Go get them. I'll cast Spirit Shroud at 5th level now and do Sacred Radiant. And as an action, I am going to get out of Narumia's mouth, move it away, cast Aerial Alacrity on myself so I don't provoke opportunity attacks. That will be 60 feet away now.
Nice.
It's your turn.
Okay, so you swim up like 60 feet?
I move, kind of fly away 60 feet. Above the water.
You're underwater.
Oh, under. Yeah, I will swim. How much speed do I have? So half of 30 feet. I will be 30 feet away. I don't have a swim speed anymore.
All right, then we'll go to Warden.
I will bonus action activate Invincible Conqueror, and then I guess hop up on top of Nailumia Turtle's head and make some attacks.
You got it.
29 to hit.
That hits.
Uh, 17, and then 48. 17, and then another 26.
6 the Radiant.
What was that?
Was that Radiant?
A mixture.
Okay.
I can get the
You're fine. You're good to go.
second attack. It's a 30 to hit.
That hits.
52 damage, and then last attack.
Oof.
29 to hit.
That hits.
Uh, 35 damage, and that's my turn.
Very good. Lets out and telepathic wave trespassers, the Grand Master is there is a bolt of energy from them, and they split into two beams, each about 30 feet away. And the one that you are striking now, Warden, lets this wave of anger seethe, rippling through the waves. I need the three of you to give me intelligence saving throws.
26.
31 and then 25. So 31.
Nice. Hey, let me know.
And I get a +6 from Warden, correct?
Yes.
So that is going to be a 26.
Okay, that's right, because you use the turtles, right?
No, for shape change, you still keep the intelligence, wisdom, and
Oh, that's right. Shape Change does. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. It does the nice stuff. Okay, cool. In that case, the second one here will release another one. So I need another round of intelligence saves.
Uh, 21.
36.
19, 29, 35.
All right, that is clean and passes as we go to Nylumia.
Okay. I guess I just jump. So a 24 for the first one. I'm just
Nice.
gonna make all these. Second one's a 25, and third one is an 18.
To hit.
Yeah.
See here, the 18 definitely hits. So yep.
Okay, so all three hits. So then damage is going to be 28 piercing damage plus 7 fire damage. If we are underwater, the fire from the dragon turtle is not resistant, but if they are resistant to fire, I don't know.
Correct. It doesn't. Yeah, it ignores the other. So give me those damages again.
Okay, so the first was, I believe, 25 and then 7. Or 28 and 7. Yeah, so.
Okay, so 35.
And then second one is the 23 damage plus a 4. And then third is 15 damage plus 8.
Right, they are bloodied.
Chop. That's my turn.
All right. So we go to Lithra.
Looking at one of them, I am going to launch a lance of psychic energy. I need intelligence save for psychic lance.
Nice. Intelligence of only 14.
I will fail. So 20 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And they will be incapacitated for the round.
All right, 20 points of psychic. That's they're resistant. Just as a
Okay.
note. But yeah, they are incapacitated.
Right, and I am going to bonus action merge with shadows and turn invisible. And that's it.
All right. So we go to Warden.
I'll keep swinging at him. That's a crit.
Nice.
For 53 damage, and then we'll do second level. You said he was already bloodied.
Yeah.
For an additional 82 radiant damage.
$82.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And the next attack is a 29. Or 38. Plus an additional 20 radiant damage.
All right.
And then last attack. 30. Or 29, an additional 15 radiant damage.
All right. How do you want to kill it?
I think I skewer it and then feed it to Nylumia Turtle.
Nice. How does anyone turn to eat it?
Move over, Warden. Just swallows it all. That's gonna come out bad.
I hope I'm not around.
I'm using your bathroom later.
God damn it. That's my turn.
You got it. With it. That. The one summoned swims quickly to Warden. And their tentacles fly out of their back. I'm going to be about 10 feet away from you for 27 to hit.
Yes.
That is 19 bludgeoning damage, and you are restrained.
Okay. He'll take 6 psychic.
Okay. That'll be 3. And then a strike with these vicious claws for 31 to hit.
Yep.
And that is 19 slashing.
And 6 to him.
Nice. And she finally strikes with the Trident of Phantoms for natural 20.
Hit, not a crit.
Yes. "24 piercing and 13 lightning."
Okay. And she'll take her, I guess, 3. Probably resistant to psychic.
Got it. Very good. And with that, go to Nylumia.
Warden feels a tail slap on his back, and I will cast Cure Wounds on him. So you will get 26 plus 7 back, so 33.
I am basically at full.
You still have a long ways to go, young one. Keep battling. That's my turn.
All right, and we'll go to Lithra.
I'll throw another psychic glance at our remaining intelligence saves.
Got it. Yeah, the different one here. Let's see how they do. It will be 22.
That will fail.
Ah!
24 psychic damage, half the total.
Very good. And they're incapacitated. 4 warded. And unless there's anything else to throw.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Right. Warded.
I'll spend the movement to get out of the grapple. 32 to hit.
That hits.
For 30 plus 15, 45 damage. Then, I'll add 10 to that to make it 34. For 17 plus 18, 35 damage. Then 31 to hit,
That hits.
38 damage. Very good roll. Plus
How much damage
22
again?
for 60 total. And then I guess another second level. For an additional 21. That's
All right. They are bloodied.
It's my turn.
Yep, that is your turn. As their tentacles come back out for 22 to hit.
I will parry that one.
Nice. Going with their claw for only a 21.
That'll miss.
And then trident for 22.
That'll miss as well.
All right. Go to Nylumia.
Time to go, Epic Warden. And I slap you again with my tongue this time, and you get the haste feature.
It's almost like licking an eyeball.
Yep. As you feel my saliva come around you, it makes you go faster.
Need to collect some of this dragon turtle saliva then.
You said you wanted an epic mount for this. So that's what you get. That's my turn.
Nice. Lithra.
I'll look at this creature and say I'll cast Toll the Dead on them. So wisdom save.
All right, wisdom. That will be 18. That's definitely going to fail.
Yep. So the damage is going to be D12, I think. It's going to be 32 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh.
But that's it.
And
Pretty
Warden.
good for a cantrip.
Well, for 20 cantrip.
Yeah, true.
Warren, go ahead.
It's a natural 20.
Nice.
For 64 plus 104. We'll do a first level. She's hurt pretty bad. $124.
Whew, she's barely up.
28 to hit.
That hits.
17 plus 14, 31.
Okay. 31.
29 to hit for 47.
How do you want to kill it?
I think I will take her trident and impale her on it. And if Nylumia Turtle wants to eat this one too.
I'm definitely going to be using your bathroom tonight.
All right, and Trumped and these guardians of the way seem to be destroyed.
So I'm thinking, Warden, if you want to really to try to gain a god's mount, well, you might want to defeat a god's mount, right?
True.
So should we dive into that rift and put him back to sleep?
Oh, I was thinking you were saying you were going to make him my mount, but that works too.
Well, no, you want the phoenix to be your mount, right? I mean, we can't give you two god's mounts. That's unfair.
Well, I would need a water mount.
That's unfair.
Okay.
I don't think that's how that works. You can't have one for the sky, one for the
No, when you find a mount, you really need to bond with them. You can't go back and forth with.
Yeah,
You're
it might
bonded
not
with
be
more,
happy.
right? Yeah.
Of course. Do we see the rift with all the eyes?
Yeah, I mean, if you're swimming closer to the rift, I'll talk a little bit there.
Do you think you can?
I don't know if I can kill a god. I was just doing this to maybe weaken his influence around this area, make ship travel safer. If there's any way you know of maybe closing it or weakening the rift.
I guess. Let me think from. Actually, yeah. Is this rift a lot like the Mind Flayer kind of rift? Like leading to a different dimension? I mean, I'm guessing this one leads to the water plane or somewhere.
Yes, essentially.
Okay, so then with Nylumia's thinking about it, would she be able to use the staff if we were to charge it up enough?
That is interesting.
Because it does close portals.
It does. I would say if you get close enough, because right now, like, you're not in where, like, this goes down very deep.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not seeing quite.
Yeah, we have to get at like 120 feet with this staff.
Yeah.
I suppose if we get close, but his strength might get deeper as we get, stronger as we get deeper.
I think I can protect you, especially if we're on this side of the portal.
That's not the problem. We also have to charge my staff. I won't be able to be this form. I will be back to my fairy self once we're down there.
Okay.
So, and it will take all of us to probably be able to at least do a little bit of damage to it.
I have some spells I can lend.
I can definitely help as well.
Alright, so is that the plan?
I think that's the plan.
Okay, I will swim us close enough. And then we will, once we are attacked, I will lose form and we will try to dispatch them quickly so we can end this. Back in my mouth, you two. Don't mind the stench. Blame Warden. He fed me those things.
I'll hop in and I guess start cleaning Nylumia Turtle's teeth.
Yes, can you get that corner? I think
Yeah.
there's some gunk. I've been trying to get it.
This does not look. This does not look like squid.
What is it?
It looks like a whole lamb. Where did you find a lamb in the ocean?
Don't ask questions, Warden. And then I close my mouth and dive. Dive.
Okay. Very good. All right, going deep and deep. You sorry. Going closer now, you can see partially coming out of a long rift, an incomprehensibly long being of eyes writhes and moves. Its form is compact as it seems to exist in a folded space. Then the water slowly expanding, trying to push back against walls. As a rift below it is charge seems to be empowering it to break against whatever it has been held. You see around it 3 yellow stones shaped like eyes glow, powering this ritual as it breaks against these bonds. Around it, you can see two creatures that you fought before. The large krakens stand as its guards, and swirling around the trapped Ukatoa seems there is a smaller version of it, like an offspring. The way the 3 guard, as if the 3 came together to form it. What would you like to do?
Look, everyone, it's Uka Jr.
Why are all these gods having babies?
Because the gate's weakening. So they're trying trying to pass on their power when they can.
It's
It's
really
pretty smart.
It is, but it's like a pattern. There's Lorna, there's the serpent person, there's Baby Ukatoa.
I wonder whoever weakened the skates originally.
Maybe it was someone with a god fetish, so they're going around.
Let's kill Baby Ukatoa.
Upward and you're up again, buddy. Me and Lithra got those orbs, I think. You got those 3, right?
Sure.
Oh, just kidding. I'll stay this form to help you out a little longer. You get your mount for a little bit more, buddy.
Appreciate that.
Lithra, maybe you can check in on the orbs while I help this little one out.
Yep, I'll go take a look.
I kind of let you out first.
All right, so you're trying to take a look.
I specifically trying to, take a look at the orbs.
Okay. How close do you get?
I think we're all getting close together, right?
Okay, roll. Okay, we're going to keep the same initiative, I think, is all we're going to do here. So let me do that. Because they're going to see you. All right, let's see here. So I'm just going to add a few initiatives, including Ukatoa's.
9? Or no, we said keep
I'm just keeping it. I'm just rolling with the other ones. I was about to do them like it's just easier. All right. All right, coming. So again, there are a total of 4 creatures here. Nylumia.
Okay. How far are we starting from them?
About 100 feet.
100 feet.
Let's do 120.
120. Lithra, how close do you need to get?
To get a close look, maybe as close as we can get.
Oh, I can get there if you want.
Right next to it?
Well, like 20 feet away, I suppose.
Okay.
Okay. Then I will use my action and movement to dash again. I don't think I have anything for bonus actions. Nope. So, yep, that will be my turn as I move us 100 feet.
Okay. What are you trying to get the closest to?
I think I'm going to try to get closer to the orbs first so I can let Lithra off. And then if it comes to my turn before, I mean, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I want to get closer to the orbs first so she can take a look.
You got it. Okay, coming in then. All right, we've got some legendary actions. We also have Ukatoa, who's an epic boss.
I'm so glad there's only 3 people.
What do you mean? There's 2 people and an epic mount.
Gonna try.
All right, so I think so. Coming right now, everyone's still in the mouth, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Hectic. Yep.
Okay.
They haven't got out yet. It's just me.
All right. In that case, Kotora's eyes flash as forming yellow tentacles of energy that go to try to wrap around Nylumia Dragon Turtle. And this is going to be a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. That's good. Because I don't get anything from him. Okay, so... Yeah.
You should
Definitely
still
gonna
get the
have to use lucky.
+6.
I do. And then I'm using a block ability. Nope. Yeah, that's a 2 on the die. So even with your +6, that's a 2. +6 and an 8.
Do you have legendary resistance?
Not the dragon turtle.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't get it.
They didn't update those ones like everybody else coolly. And yeah.
All right. Then as a wraparound, that is 24 force damage, and you are grappled.
Am I technically still mounted, or inside the mouth not counting?
They're in the mouth, was my understanding.
Okay.
And then
Question. For the oil of slipperiness, would that have transferred when I took shape changed?
no.
Okay, so that's just technically on Nilumia. So
Right,
once I
yeah.
lose my form, I go back. I'd have it. Perfect. That's all I just need to know.
Yep, absolutely. So
It's like that. You need a lot of oil for that, I think.
yeah, that'd be a bit. In that case, doesn't matter. What was I going to do? Okay, you're grappled. That's what I was trying to remember.
Yep.
Okay, so then one of the Krakens fires a streak of lightning through the water for a dex save. On the total.
I mean, we're gonna just call this what it is -3 plus. I'm just gonna add 3 to this, so that's a 16.
All right, that's 40 lightning.
Yep.
All right, and then
Let me make my. So that would be 31 on my concentration. We're good. The one good thing about the dragon turtle, for a mount, it's the beefiest one creature I can turn into.
yeah.
So that's the 1 plus.
All right, and then the small Kotora rushes up and tries to swipe you with its tail.
20 AC.
31
Yep.
for 19 bludgeoning, knocking the turtle prone.
Can you go prone in water?
Yeah,
Okay.
prone is possible in water. Just float oddly. I think it's like you're spinning attached by this thing.
Yeah.
And
21 damage.
with that, we'll go to Lithra.
I'm gonna peek out from the dragon turtle in his mouth and try to look at what's going on with this ritual.
Okay. Very good. Give me an Arcana check.
$55.
Oh. It's not even the highest you can get. Very fun. So, yes, examining the ritual be for you. From what you can tell, it does seem to be 3 charged orbs that have been cultivated over time. Ultimately, transferring and creating different life forces. It does seem that one that now is weakened, that you think is protected by the other two, but isn't protected in of itself, was linked to what you've already destroyed. And the other two, each one is linked to one of the Krakens.
Oh,
They're kind of sustaining it.
oh. Warden, we need to make those krakens into sushi.
Can do.
Otherwise, I'll bonus action. And look at Warden, and you feel these soul energies fall around you, and your sight becomes keen so you can see the flow of life energy in other creatures. I'm going to cast Sense Lifeblood on you, and you have a plus 2d12 to all your damage rolls.
Nice. What is that spell?
Sense Lifeblood.
Cool.
And yeah, that's my turn. I'm going to stay inside the mouth for a little bit. Close your mouth, Naomi, after Warden gets out.
Okay.
All right. And all right, after that, I would say one of the eyes of the creature looks upon say Lumiere Turtle again, and now the tentacle around becomes sharpened as it tries to like kind of dig several tentacles into the dragon turtle body. I need an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, I got this thing. Okay. Ooh.
They kind of move and go directly towards the turtle's brain.
So that is 29 plus 6, 35.
Very nice. Save, so it's a total of 30 piercing.
Perfect. 30 piercing. My con save. Up.
Right, with that, a lightning bolt will go towards Lithra for a dex save.
Go.
14.
14, that's 37 lightning.
Okay.
And gonna wait for that one, and now the mini Kotora moves directly to Lithra without provoking opportunity. Swings with its tail for 30.
Yes.
For 23 bludgeoning in prone.
Okay. Everything is halved because I'm assuming it's dark in here.
Yes. And we'll go to Warden.
I will hop up on top of Nylumia Turtle, and is it just the baby Ukatoa that's close to us?
Possibly. So, the baby Ukatoa is about 20 feet away.
Away. Okay. Okay. Do you need help getting out of this, Nylumia? Out of being stuck? Grappled?
No.
No. Okay. So the closest thing is 20 feet away, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I will swim over to baby Ukatoa.
You've got
I will add 10 to that to make it a 28 to hit.
28 hits.
Uh, nope. For 60 damage.
All right. As it occurs, tiny eyes on its body open up, and I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh, 34.
Very good. Continue.
I rolled a 31, but I stopped it before to roll the wisdom save. So 29 plus 51 damage.
Nice.
Attack
29 plus 51 or just 51?
51.
Okay.
Last attack is a crit. For 83 plus 129. I think Nylumia's probably fine. She said she didn't want any help, so I'll stay here and smite for a 4th level. An additional 43. And that's,
They're bloodied.
that's my turn.
All right. Let's see. It'll use its legendary against you. It goes to Bite Warden. Oof, only for 23 to hit.
I'll parry it.
Got it. Then Ukatoa. Eyes glow as you feel energy come around you, trying to move you. And so we'll need a strength save.
27.
Oof. You barely succeed. And then yeah, I think it's since you attack that, they're going to focus as need a dex save against a lightning strike.
$31.
All right, so it's half to 13. And tentacles of energy fly from one of the Krakens towards the 3 of you. So that's 3 attacks, starting with Nylumia. 34 to hit.
Yep.
And going to Lithra for 23 to hit.
I'll shield that one.
Got it. And going to Warden for 24 to hit.
That'll miss.
Okay, so Nylumia for 21 bludgeoning, 14 psychic.
I'm resistant to psychic, so 7.
Then the force will move you 60 feet away, throwing you into underwater structures for,
Does that break the restrain then?
yes,
Perfect.
21 bludgeoning.
Okay, so another 21.
Yep.
Another con save. And we're still good.
Okay, now when the Kraken moves into within 30 feet of Lutheran Warden, I will say this will go out to Lithra. Oh, only a natural 1. And then Warden for 29.
Yep.
Tentacle wraps around you for 24 bludgeoning damage.
And he'll take 6 psychic.
Yep. And then Tentacle moves as it tries to swallow. I need a dex save.
Dex save. Natural 1.
All right. So that is 26 piercing as it takes you into its belly. Baby Toa. Seeing that, I guess it moves to Lithra. And is going to go ahead and go for a bite. That is 25 to hit.
I just shielded the turret, so that will miss.
Nice. It's going to go for a tail. 28 to hit.
Yep, that will hit.
That is 19 bludgeoning.
Okay.
You're thrown 20 feet away.
Okay.
And then, finally, we'll go to the other Kraken. And it's going after. Actually, it's going to stay where it is, and directly go to attack Lithra's mind. Ooh, only a 19 to hit.
That'll miss.
21.
That'll miss too.
And a crit.
It will hit, but it's not a crit.
Okay. For 25 psychic damage and frightened if it frightens.
I think I am frightened, but I don't take the psychic damage.
Oh, nice. And with that, we'll go to Nailumia.
Okay. How far am I away from the Kraken?
90 feet
90 feet.
from, I guess, from either Kraken.
And how far apart are they from each other?
They would be 80 feet from each other.
Okay. I look to Lithra. Do you want me to pick you up and take me with you? Take you with me?
You sure?
Okay. So I'm going to scoop her up and then I guess. Yeah, I'm going to get within 50 feet of. Let's see how far this goes out. 50 feet of one. So, and then I will breathe my steam breath. So I need a Constitution 19.
Okay, from one of the Krakens.
Yes, as it goes out 60 feet.
So do you want the one that swallowed Warden?
Didn't Ukatoa swallow Warden? Or the Kraken?
Kraken.
Oh, okay. I'll go with the one that swallowed him then. So then that would be 68 damage for a 19 con.
Good.
Water does not affect my...
Okay, so it's a 30.
Okay, yeah, so he takes half.
You said it was 68?
What
was raw?
It was 38, I believe.
38. Okay, so 19.
No, 68. Yeah, you're right. It was 6, so 34.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, steaming out the Kraken. Resisting. Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn. Movement action.
Alright, so Lithra.
I am going to use a bonus action to cast Misty Step for Warden
Nice.
and to teleport Warden out of the Kraken and put him on the Kraken. Then as an action, I am going to...
Oh, that's right, because you're bonded, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, sure thing.
Mischief you don't have to see?
I can see.
Oh, that's right, because you can see.
It's
Stuff.
definitely,
Sorry, I got it. Sorry.
yeah, it's definitely abusing the ability, but it's there. So, as an action, I'll start concentrating on 2 spells, expending the charge in my phylactery, and the conjuring minor elemental surround warden at 7th level.
Okay.
So warden, you do see these little spirits around you.
Oh
So
man.
what's the level? Okay, plus 5d8, your choice of acid, fire, cold, or lightning. I would suggest acid, but that's your choice. That's my turn. I'll just stay there on that one.
I think I did acid last time as well.
Okay. Okay, the eyes begin to examine all of you. And it's gonna do its fun stuff. And okay, so Warren is on top here. And actually, sorry. Okay. Okay, so I guess between Nylumia and Lithra, separating you from the other things, we will put up, you see, a wall of bright light in multicolors.
Oops. All right.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And it's cast. Well, it does cast a spell. Ukatoa.
Well, it's not like I'm going to counter him.
Yep. Okay, I'm just looking at the counter. And okay, so it does that, and then incidentally, we'll also size will
Oh,
go
I do have
to-
counter spell. Ha. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I'll counter it.
Okay, so it makes a con save.
23 is my con, yep.
Got it. 24.
Yep.
Um, and then it'll focus on Warden for a con save.
Uh, 28.
28. That succeeds for half of 78 necrotic.
Uh,
39.
the armor will absorb it all into the cracks.
Oh, that's right, because you make this con save. And then right, so this is the one. Oh, the one you're writing here. We'll put up in this ink comes directly from its body, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
33.
33. All right, so you are not blinded, but it will now move 120 feet away. To get like kind of up. And then look it down on you and have you do a dex save for a lightning strike.
20.
All right, so that will fail.
Oh, is this a spell or no? It's just lightning.
No, it's just lightning. For 20 lightning.
Okay.
So we've got the mini Toa. I guess. Yeah, I think from where it wants to be, it's making sure it's going to swim to be about already is quite a distance from you, so it's not going to swim, but it is a distance from you. But there is a line of dark energy that pushes towards you for a dex save, Warden. And actually, the eyes are going to glow bright when this happens, and they're going to make your roll a 4 on the d20.
Okay, so dex save 4 plus 12 is 16.
16. That is 68 necrotic. All right, and you have disadvantage on all d20 tests and can't regain HP.
Does it seem? How long does it seem like that would last?
Forever.
Forever. So like a greater restoration wouldn't fix that.
No, Crater, it would probably.
Okay.
Curses tend not to have durations.
Right. Oh, it was a curse.
Yeah, so it's a curse. So yeah, sorry.
Remove curse. Remove curse would probably help with that too.
Yes. There are various ways to get rid of the curse, but yeah, it's the power of curses and their weakness. But they already did all theirs, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. And then we'll finally go to Warden.
How far away am I from anything?
I'd say probably 60 feet from Bigukatoa, about 90 feet from Minitoa, 40 feet from one Kraken, and then 120 from the other Kraken.
I think I will cast Remove Curse on myself.
All right. Feel that fades away.
Uh, and then I'll start moving towards the mini Ukatoa, and then I will use my bonus action to give myself 70 HP.
You got it. And incidentally, because you started so close to Ukatoa, you take 24 lightning damage from the charged waters.
Then I'll bump that healing up to 80. I started my turn there. And that is my turn, 40 feet closer.
You got it. Guess is going to go ahead and so Minitoa actually is going to go ahead and charge with its tail here, getting within 20 feet, trying to attack Warden for nat 20, doesn't crit. For 21 bludgeoning, and knocks you prone and 20 feet away.
Okay.
And then a dex save from lightning.
Natural one.
Okay, 34 lightning. Okay, and the ocean will burn with power from the one Kraken. Everyone's within the 120. So I need wisdom saves from everybody.
Pretty bad. I got a 19.
18.
28.
Okay, so Nailumia and Warden, that is 76 psychic.
Oops. Resistant. So,
And frightened if you get frightened.
nope.
76, that's 38.
Yep.
Yep. And then 38 to Lithra.
Psychic, right?
38 would be 17. Yeah. We're good there. Okay.
And then, I think they will. Oh, wait there. And I guess allow a con save to Warden.
Uh, 34.
That succeeds. So that's 70. Sorry, for that. So 33 necrotic. Sorry, 38 necrotic.
All going towards the armor.
Yep. And, all right. No, actually, we've got. So This one's 120 feet. Okay, it's going to go ahead. Kraken that you would come from now. It's going to surge its swim speed to get within 30 feet of Lithra. Kind of going over the shiny wall. That is 28 to hit Lithra.
Yeah, no hit.
All right. 30 bludgeoning damage and grappled and restrained. That tries to pull you in for a swallow. Sorry, deck save.
Oh, I was waiting for it.
All right.
6.
23 piercing and swallowed. I don't think it's close enough to turtle. All right. And then it pushed Warden 20 feet away. So it'll get this is going to get within 20 of Warden again, or 15 of Warden, I guess, and go to bite. For a 34 to hit.
Yep.
And that is 28 piercing and 18 force. Adding grappled and restrained to the prone. And goes to swallow for a dex save, which you'd have disadvantage on.
16.
16. Go ahead and swallows. No damage for the swallow. All right. The other Kraken howls now. Giving total cover to Warden. Actually, forget. Did anyone get swallowed? Not mean Lithra?
Yeah.
Okay, you're swallowed. Yeah, I think I'll still do this actually. This will be a con save to Nylumia.
Okay. Dragon Turtle. I'll save. Anything though. Natural 20 for 31.
Ooh. Then that is just 32 psychic coming at you.
So 16. I make a con save for 8, which I pass.
On the con save, just for the heck of it, it's going to make you take a 7 on the con save on the d20.
Oh, which one? The one for my...
The one you just did, because I was too late on the other one.
Okay, so that's for my spell then?
Yeah,
My
to maintain
concentration?
concentration. Yeah.
So it's going to be a 7 plus 11. So that'll be an 18. And
Yes,
I
I just
needed
made it,
to.
I think.
I think it just, yeah. Yeah, if it would have been like 1 or 2 lower, I think I would have dropped form.
Yeah.
And
Oh
then we
boy.
all could have been swallowed.
All right, go to Ilumia.
So range estimates from everybody. Because I know
Sure.
everybody's swallowed, so
Yeah. From the creature that swallowed, Warden, you're about like 60, looks like 80 feet, and then no 60 because you got pushed back, and then from the Lithra, I think you're about 30.
okay. Oh, yeah, this is interesting. And yeah, I guess I'll go for the one on Lithra. So 3 attacks. Here I go.
All right, first one, you roll a 7.
First, so that's a dirty 20.
All right, that hits, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, dragon
Okay.
turtles have big hits.
I
So,
figured.
so the
Forgot to
first
use
one,
it.
yeah, will go be. Second attack is a 28, and then third attack is going to be a 23.
That all
And,
hits.
okay, so I'm just gonna do all this 3d10. So that's 90, 10 plus 7, 14, 21. So for the piercing damage, it's going to be 41 plus 20, 61 piercing damage.
Nice.
And for the fire damage, it will be 16 fire damage.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Got it. Okay. Go. Lithra. We'll start with 25 acid damage.
Okay, still pretty dark in here, so halved. Actually, I feel rather safe inside. I feel like this is the safest place in all of the oceans. I am going to, as an action, cast Mirror Image on Warden. And then a bonus action, I'm going to cast Blood Rush on Warden. I'm going to cast it at, say, 4th level, so 4 hit die, d12. 60 points of healing to you, Warden. Yeah, that's my turn. I love it so much. I'm going to stay in here.
I like how it's cozy. All right,
Yeah.
Warden, at the start of your turn, it's going to be 20 force damage.
Okay. And then can I get out of him with the oil of slipperiness? Crawl up his throat?
Let's see here. What's the oil lets you do?
It's freedom of movement, so if I spend 5 feet of movement, I can get out of being restrained.
Okay. All right. Let me double check that. Freedom of movement. Okay. So I'm looking at that's not what it does.
Okay.
So it allows you to do 5 feet of movement to get out of the grappled condition, not the restrained condition. And spells and magical effects can't give you restrained.
Okay.
but a spell is not giving you restrained.
Gotcha.
However, I
ha-
believe it was engineered so the swallow would work.
Okay. I have a shenanigan-y
Okay.
question. I have 10 feet of blind sight. So could I technically see out of the Kraken? Or the mini Ukatoa?
10 feet. Can you see out of the mini toa? Okay. Let me quickly. It is a shenanigan question. I love it. No.
No? Okay.
It's gargantuan, so.
Okay. Then I'll attack him from in here, I guess. I'll add 10 to that to make it a 29. Because I really want to hit.
Okay, that does hit.
21 plus. Uh, 79 damage.
Ooh. Very good. There will be black energy swarms around you as it tries to curse you. I need a wisdom save.
21?
21 will do it.
Theoretically, I'm good at wisdom saving throws, but I cannot roll above like a 6. Oof, 17 to hit?
17 does not hit.
Damn. Right. 18.
18 does not hit. Anything else?
I don't. Let me look at my bonus actions. Nope. That is it.
All right. Then I'd forgotten these things. Because using its epic action, Zukoto is going to inflict Lumia 3 times with a con save.
Okay. This isn't magic or anything.
I mean, it's not a spell, but I guess it would be
'Kay.
magic.
No, let's go. I just want. First one's a 19.
Okay, so the first one there, so 19 is 53 necrotic.
Okay, so second one's a 25. Well, I guess we'll have to do this way because the 53 necrotic, which would be halved at 28. So I lose dragon turtle form.
Okay, so the second one is done at regular
Yep.
con.
And then that's when all my stuff would kick back in. Okay. So, is that 0? Advantage. Okay, that's going to be a 27.
Okay. 20, 26 necrotic.
Okay.
Another con save.
3 con save.
And I think it's gonna. It'll just have you roll a 10 on the die.
Good, because I rolled lower than that. Ha, sucker. I got a 21 con then.
All right, it fails
That's funny though.
for 76 necrotic.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Alright, then we'll go with the other ones here. Oh, I did need to do a con save to see if Warden is still in at the end of his turn. Warden, you are regurgitated!
Nice.
That's go at the end of your turn, so now it's the new one. From way high above 100 feet away, the Kraken sees Warden and just does. This one has. Actually, it's not 100 feet. Now it's going to move 100 feet. Make sure it's 120 feet away from Warden. Because it has Lither in it, and it will just do lightning at Warden. Does not want to get close. So, deck save. You are prone, but it doesn't matter for deck saves.
24.
All right, then just half for 21 lightning. Then the mini Toa. It's going to go ahead and go for a bite on Warden for a nat 20. So,
Sure.
regular damage. 31 piercing. And 11 force. Okay. So I'll tell you, this one's funny. So this is grapple, and this particular one is until the grapple ends, you have restrained.
Okay.
So I think you can do that. So they're all worded somewhat differently. So I'm letting you know. So we're doing that. All right, and then let's see. You'll try to get you with its tail. Here for a total of 33.
Yep.
To hit, and 18 bludgeoning.
And we'll take 6 psychic.
Nice. All right. Then one that's kind of hung around a little bit. It's going to move to 120 feet and focus on Warden doing mental attacks. Yeah, we'll change that to a 30.
Sure.
Hit. His eyes glows, making it hit when it won it. 23 psychic.
If you take psychic, it's 6.
Does not take psychic. Then a 28 to hit.
Yep.
For 31 psychic. Then a 27 to hit.
Yep.
For a 19 psychic. All right. As we go to Nylumia.
How far am I away from the golden balls that we saw?
You'd be that 80 feet with the big wall in front of you.
Yeah, it don't matter. I think I'm going to blink and dimension door there. Since I saw them where they were, I know where they were. I'm just going to dimension door and appear there now. When I appear next to one, are they stuck?
Yeah, they're like held in place by magic.
Good to know. That's what all I needed to know. Okay. That's my turn, as I am going to try something next round.
All right. Sounds good. And we'll go to Lithra. Actually, I'm sorry. I mean, not forget to do this. Katoa sees you buy one of those. It is like, what? And is not good. That give me a con save. I
Pretty.
put beams into you.
That is going to be a 28.
Right. That is 31 necrotic.
Owie.
And a lightning strike will go towards Warden for a dex save.
26.
That is 37 lightning. I'm sorry, not 37. Half of that. So
18.
Yep. Then Minitoa's got you in the mouth. So I think it's going to try to swallow. It will try to swallow. That is Xavius.
So close. 16.
Gulp. So you have the restrain condition.
Okay.
Then, all it really does. As we go to Lithra.
I feel like there are a lot of things going on outside, but I don't know what. How is Nagunia doing?
This is 28 acid to start your turn.
Oh, okay. Still doable.
Not good, but I mean, I don't know. Would you know that?
All right. So I will say we know what we're doing next, so we're coming to the end, and you guys are like, there's a lot of HP to go through, depending on what you're doing.
Oh yeah, now Louise is trying to think of other plans now. She's thinking like this, so she's like, "We are not prepared for this, Mr. Warden."
Nalumia, you do. I'm looking at a spell. I do know how you're doing. Technically, we're all connected.
Oh, okay. Then yes, I'm not good. I'm like under half.
Where's my spell? I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Nalumia
Nice.
for 59 points of healing.
Very cool.
Bonus action. Do I have a bonus action? I'm assuming Warden isn't doing great either, so I'm going to cast Blood Rush again at 2nd level.
Nice.
I've never done so much cleric thingies in my life.
Paladins also heal.
Follow him.
Oh, I know. I'm going to lay on hands on Warden for 29 points of healing. That's my turn, though.
Ridiculous. That is insane. Very cool. That's your turn, and technically that happens. Okay, so it gets 3 new d20s. Sorry. Okay. Very cool. So yeah, it gets every so often it gets a new batch of d20s to play with. All right, then we've got the one that currently just has Lithra. Is not going close and to just go to lightning strike. Warden, deck save.
I am inside of.
Oh, you're inside. Sorry. Correct. Naomi, deck save.
Oh, yay.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
That's a 9.
21 lightning damage.
Yeah, I might have to absorb elements here. Oh. 10 damage. Okay.
Right, yeah, based where you are, then it's going to move. Sorry, the Jinx Leviathan is able to move directly towards you and tail sweep you away from the balls.
No!
Or try to anyway. For 35 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 28 bludgeoning and prone.
Okay. And I'm pushed, right? 20 feet?
Yes.
Okay.
And in that case, we're gonna the eyes focus upon Nailu.
Yeah, I'm the only one out here. I know. It's cool.
Yeah, it'll start with me having you get a 5 on that d20 on this con save.
Yeah, okay, that's the 16.
All right, so that is going to be really low roll. 48 necrotic.
It's probably a good thing.
You really don't have a concentration up to you.
No,
Okay.
not at the moment.
Okay. Excellent. That's all those shenanigans. As we go to Warden.
I'll attack him from the inside.
Indeed.
24 to hit?
Sure. It hits, but also take 15 force at the start of your turn.
Okay. Uh, 24. Uh, 64. I might as well Divine Smite. Uh, 89 damage.
How do you want to kill it?
I'll swim up out of its mouth, look at Ukatoa as I grab its eye and crush it.
Okay. Killing the spawn of Ukutoa gives you that disadvantage on d20 test and an ability to gain HP as it roars and dark magic swirls around you.
I will. Is Nylum? What side of the wall is Nylumia on?
You're on the same side now. She teleported.
I'll start swimming over to Nylumia. 40 feet.
You got it.
I already used my bonus action. I wasn't close enough to hit anything. No other Krakens.
No.
Okay. All right. That is my turn.
Got it. All right. Josh will play D&D, right?
Yeah.
The eyes focus upon Nylumia, causing you to fail
Uh-huh.
the con save. Well, 5, which I think fails the con save.
Yeah. Yeah.
Though I think you got over there with that. With Warden, does it still fail? Do you get with the 5 plus?
Ooh, how close is Warden to me?
You would have been
Ooh.
able to get within.
So that would put me up to 16 plus 6 is a 22.
It's 26.
Yeah.
Okay. That is. We'll see what happens. There's a chance you get through it. We'll see what we got shenanigan wise. Oh, come on, dice. Give me my numbers. So that's 65 necrotic.
Yep. Goes down.
And you split apart into atoms. We're dying to this particular move. So Nylumia is dead.
Cool.
And then I'm just checking because I know Lithra might have shenanigans. I don't know if she does.
Not for now. It requires an absurd amount of time.
I don't know. Reactions, the weird things you're linked to, it's crazy. All right, the one that has you would use legendary to do lightning strike on the Warden for a dex save.
$18.
36 lightning. That's basically it. Let's see, and Warden's turn. So now, for its turn, it will go ahead and just fling lightning at you for another dex save.
16.
16. If these dice stop spinning, 35 lightning.
Oh, there was mirror image. I keep forgetting that. If you want to.
Well, those were saves, right?
Oh, that's right. Dex saves.
But now
Sorry.
there's 3 attacks coming.
Okay.
So we'll remember that. First one to hit is only a dirty 20.
I'll miss. I'll parry.
Crit.
Yep.
Whoa, your mirror image.
Oh, right.
So 3d6, one of them is a 6, so one of the image roll is a
Okay. And then third attack. 33 to hit. Let's do
That'll hit.
another mirror image test.
It will fail, so it will hit you.
27. Lithra.
I feel my connection to Nylumia break, and I know it's going really badly. So I will time stop. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to dimension door out. Actually, let me roll the d4 first. I don't know how many turns. So it's 5 turns I get. I am going to dimension door out of the belly of this thing, and next to where I last felt Nylumia, which would be kind of where Warden is also.
Yeah, basically almost the same spot. So
Yeah.
you see the two of them, and you realize like there's nothing left on Nylumia.
Oops.
No body.
It's going to be very expensive. And I'm going to look towards the orb. How far away is it?
There's
orbs.
the three orbs.
Mhm.
20 feet.
I'm going to move towards it and take a bonus action, use key mind to think, how do I dislodge these? Is it possible to dislodge this without, killing the krakens?
So the only way
Mhm.
would be upon each Well, one can. Oh, wait, 'cause the only way would be to. You'd have to cast Disintegrate once on each one of the other two that are left and still linked to the Krakens. That would break the thing that keeps the three of them from being moved. But all three have to be that way for any to be moved.
Okay. So that's
It's the only option other than killing them.
okay. That is turn 1. Turn 2, I'm going to cast Disintegrate on one of them.
So, does that break time stop? That might.
Time stop. It says I can influence objects that's not being born or carried by another creature. I don't know if it counts. So
That's a good one. You know what? I feel like you're good to go.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Then turn 3, I'm going to cast Disintegrate at the 7th level. Another one.
Okay. So that's another turn, right?
Yeah, that's turn 3. And turn 4. Actually, I'm going to, as bonus action, also channel Divinity on myself and regain some HP because I'm pretty low right now. Okay, 15. Then turn 4, I'm going to cast Disintegrate at 8th level on the remaining one.
You don't need to on the remaining.
Oh, okay. So it will just disappear, or I can just take it?
Because the thing you beat before you came here is what it was linked to.
Oh, I see.
The other two were holding that one, so just two had to be dislodged. So,
What do I do with my...
so now the three of them now are movable.
Okay, third turn, I am going to start collecting them. How big are they? Can I take them all?
Each one is 3 feet in diameter.
3 feet. Might be difficult for me. Okay, how do I do this?
Yeah, so about 250 pounds apiece.
Will they fit into a bag of holding, one of them at the least?
Isn't the mouth of bag of holding 2 feet?
Pro.
I'm trying to remember.
It's 2 feet in diameter, so probably not. Then I will turn 4. I will cast Demi-Plane at 8th level. And then I will just try to move the 3 orbs.
Amazing.
So I know I'm dead, Matt. What? This... Again, Nylumia had a clone a long time ago made that's been sitting in a demi-plane.
Yeah, you did?
So, yeah, I mean, this is going to suck for Baba because I promised her to that, but at the same time, I've never died yet. So I think... And...
But time is stopped right now.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm after Laren's turn.
After Laren's turn. Okay, cool,
yeah.
cool.
I didn't want to, because I think I was the first in initiative, so I wanted Laren to do her stuff before this happened.
Oh, gotcha. So technically, you
Yeah.
could just take your turn because you would have had it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Point taken.
So what action economy would I need to move the orbs?
We're gonna say it's gonna take It's gonna have to. It takes an action to effectively get them out of there.
Okay, so I can move one of them. Yeah, I'll move one of them into the demi-plane and see Naomi's clone over there. I'm like, oh, how great.
Well, I don't think this is a Lumia's clone demi-plane, is it?
I don't know. Would you? I guess Laren would know. Lithar would not. That is
correct. So I don't think Lithar opens this demi-plane. You make a different demi-plane.
I'll move one of the orbs into the demi-plane, drop it, and then come out and cast heal onward, and then that will break time.
You got it. Because Lithra does not know the contents of an Ailumius demi-plane, right? Okay, cool.
So that is heal, I think is 60 or 70.
I think it's 70.
Okay, 70 points of healing to you.
I do have that curse though.
What curse?
Can't regain HP.
Oh, can't you remove curse instead? I think. Or would I wouldn't know. Would I know what was done to you?
You're connected to him, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Sick. That's awesome. Yeah, that's my turn. Just be there.
Okay, so then we go to Nylumia.
Hey, Lithra, can you collect all my stuff? I think something happened to me. I'm in my tank, in my demi-plane. Thanks. Here's my location. Or, no, I'll connect mine to yours. Tell me what you have in yours. And that'll be my sending for this turn. Because I tell her to collect my stuff. Because I think that all that got left behind, right?
Yeah, so all your magical items will be there, all your non-magical stuff is gone.
Yeah. All my non-magical stuff I always put in my magic items, so...
Correct. But yeah, it's
Thank God. So yeah, you see a bunch of magical stuff on the ground.
Okay, so that...
It.
I was, before my turn, right? I'm kind of busy right now. All of us are. Maybe you can come back?
You'd have to tell me something in your demi-plane so I could connect my demi-plane to yours. Or else I
There
can't
is, one strange orb thing, otherwise it's empty.
You should really start. Okay, we can't talk, so yeah.
Okay, so ends Luther's turn. Now the creatures get their crap to do. Trying to think how they think of this insanity. Con save from the eyes going to Warden.
22.
22 does fail. For 62 necrotic. And oops, do that. A con save against lightning strike. Sorry, dex save against lightning strike.
27.
27 is a success for half of 38. That's 19.
It's 9.
And that's it. Warden's your turn.
Okay. To get all of... To scoop up Nylumia's stuff, is that object interaction?
I think with the amount of stuff, I'm being nice if I let it be in action.
Okay.
So how many items are there, Nylumia?
Okay, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8.
I'll give you an action.
Can I grab one? She has... No, she has a staff that's very powerful. Can I grab that just with an object interaction?
Yep.
Okay. And then with my action, I will cast heal on myself.
Okay.
Bonus actions. I've still got lay hands, so... how are you looking, Lithra?
Oh, I'm doing kind of okay. So,
Okay. I will use my last 20 of lay hands as well. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, sounds good. I think This time a force tries to come around Warden for a strength save from Kutoa.
What is this? Is it magical or?
Yeah.
Oof, 19?
19, that's a fail, and you are lifted 30 feet up and away and are restrained thusly.
Okay.
Though, actually, can magic restrain you?
No.
No, because freedom of movement doesn't allow that. So, nothing happens to you. I think you're moved. Yeah, you're moved,
Okay.
but you're just not restrained.
It's fine.
Just flying away. And dex save against lightning strike.
Yeah, 30.
Okay, so that is 16 lightning coming at you. Then this one that had you, Lithra, that's going to come over to you within 30 feet and try to get a tentacle at you. 23 to hit.
I'll shield.
Right, tries a second time for less. And then we'll try to lightning strike you for a dex save.
19.
So 36 lightning.
Great.
Alright. Then to Warden, we've got these 3 mental attacks.
Wisdom?
For what?
Oh,
No,
are
I'm,
they physical?
it's 35 to hit.
Yep.
That is 28 psychic.
Uh,
31 to hit.
Yep.
For 18 psychic. And then 24 to hit.
or no, I'll parry that. Or is it a
It's
melee
it's,
attack?
it's distance.
Okay, yeah, it hits.
For 18 psychic. All right. Good ahead, but I guess I don't know what you're all planning to do, but I'll give I don't know. Hey, Lumia, what are you gonna do?
I mean, what I could do for this round would be getting back to the group.
Yeah.
So Naomi would cast Demiplane, connecting my Demiplane with Lithra's, and kind of pop open the door, look around, like, man, she really needs to redecorate.
Okay.
And just head straight through her door and be like, hey, look, I'm back. And then, yeah.
Interesting. So whenever you get more items, I feel like we gotta end for tonight.
I think so.
I don't think it's a
Sorry.
quick solution. With that, I'll end the stream.